swamplands of Florida are some of the most amazing unspoiled wilderness in the world. But negotiating terrain as inhospitable as this without becoming an alligator's lunch means designing and building a unique lightweight airboat. So, how do they do it? The swamps of Florida are home to over 1 million alligators. These ancient creatures can weigh 350 kilos and grow to 4 meters long, with jaws capable of generating over 6,000 pounds per square inch. They thrive in freshwater lakes and rivers, so the Florida swamps are a natural habitat. But if you fancy heading out into the swamp to catch a glimpse of these creatures, you're going to need a rather special boat. What you need is one of these. This unique high-powered airboat can move over both land and water and is used not just by tourists for alligator watching trips, but also by the police, coast guards and environmental protection agencies. To find out how they make them, we've come here to Panther Airboats. If you're after a custom-designed airboat, this is the first stop in town. Every boat here takes 6 weeks of hard work to produce. It begins with the assembly of the hull. This is constructed from lightweight aluminium and has a flat bottom, allowing it to skim over both water and areas of wetland without snagging. They start by shaping the component parts before Nelson assembles the flat aluminium hull. Next, it's the turn of Arnold and his brother, who set about preparing the exterior. First, they rough up the surface to reduce glare, before applying a polymer finish to the base that gives it protection when skirting land. And it also looks great, as Arnold explains.
Turns out real good, man. They put the cages, and you know, it's just a process, everything. Yeah, it's cool, man. I enjoy it.
With the hull complete, the boat is ready to be fitted with seating and engine mounts. As the swampland is full of high reeds and vegetation, the welded steel seating rig is designed to be as high and as robust as possible.
Hey, it's not coming apart. I promise you that.
The next problem is powering the boat. A conventional outboard motor will become tangled in the shallow swamp, so instead the craft has 2 large propellers. Spinning at up to 6,000 RPM, inches behind the pilot's head, they're fitted with a large prop guard for protection. The only part of the boat not custom built is the engine. In charge of fitting it are the boatyard's fanatical team of petrolheads.
The doctor said engine's running good.
Normally open them up unless we have a problem, but when we do run them, we like to hear it just to make sure they didn't leave anything loose there at the factory. You never know.
It's a ZZ 572, 620 horsepower.
These V8 engines were originally developed for the Chevrolet and have been specially adapted for use on airboats. This engine means the propeller can produce a 240 km/h wind behind the boat, propelling it at speeds in excess of 110 km/h.
And it runs very, very fast.
You got a human missile, put it on a small, light boat.
Unlike any other airboat, Jay is particularly proud of the counter-revolving propeller system. This design reduces torque, keeping the boat level and increasing thrust. All of these features make it the ideal way to explore the Florida swamps and catch a glimpse of some prehistoric reptiles. thanks to this boat's amazing amphibious properties, you can enjoy exploring this incredible landscape and keep a safe distance from the alligators.